So churches send men to study in seminary, and there's a lot invested in that, a lot of money, a lot of time that's invested in coming to do that. And there are a lot of institutions out there where you really don't know what you're going to get. They might not even really have a particularly developed confession, or maybe they do. Maybe they even say that they subscribe to a confession. Maybe it's the Westminster Confession, but in reality, they don't actually hold their professors to faithfulness to that confession. And so you don't really know. And if you're going to invest that much money, that much time, and not just that, but also you want to faithfully serve the Lord for the students' sake, just that they would know what they're going to get when they come to Greenville, that they're going to receive training in the scriptures that is faithful, that's faithful to the confession. The New Testament scholarship, biblical scholarship in general, is just not an academic field where there's a lot of faithfulness. And so you could wonder, is this going to be a typical biblical scholar who has been so influenced by the prevailing trends in biblical scholarship that they've just bought it all and they're going with the flow and they don't actually care that much about how this impacts preaching and ministry and things like that. At Greenville, you don't have that problem because we subscribe to the confession and we make that very clear and transparent. So that's just a very real service, I think, to the students thinking about coming to the seminary.